and that's what's going to keep it down and put maximum force on the back of these vehicles. Heather Irving coming out of West Alexander, Ohio on the Drunken Pumpkin. Alrighty, every puller must start off with a tight chain. You see the red light on the sled? That's going to switch to green. Now once it switches to green, the track officials will look at the track. We got a green flag. Here we go, Drunken Pumpkin, all the way from West Alexander, Ohio. Now, he is the first puller. Let's talk about this real quick. He's driving. Ladies and gentlemen, she'll be coming back at the end of the class. Henry Everman coming out. Man, we're trying to get the action to you. We know you love the sport. We just want to make sure you get to see it whenever you want.
He said you didn't.
All right. Got a green light, got a green flag. Here we go. This dirt right here can hold them down to the ground, ain't no doubt about it. Ain't gonna do it. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a big round of applause. That sled anywhere in between white line. Now, obviously, you got to be a little gutsy to get close to that white line. As a former driver, you might be 5 foot from that white line, but it looks a lot closer, I guarantee. Barry Eicher, if I'm saying that correctly, out of Greenville, Ohio, on the Buckeye Bandit. All right, I got a green light, green flag. Here we go. So when you pull up to the store, everybody hears that cam loading. 3D Performance, check those guys out. I got a pamphlet here. Folks, they do anything from engine dyno testing, spin-tron testing, and I'm going to get Wayne up here to talk about that in a little bit. Folks, when you're looking for performance, you need, he ain't afraid to turn this tractor, not one bit. Sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad, so just hang on tight. Got a green light, green flag. They cannot get them wheels a turning today. It looks like they get ready to hook up and then all of a sudden they just kind of fall flat. That's all righty. Green light, green flag. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a big round of applause. I know that ain't what he wanted to do. He didn't come all the way from New York to do this. Oh. You came all the way from Florida. Never been to a trucking trailer. Grand National champion. He ain't afraid to turn it loose. I've heard them say either bring home the win or bring it home in buckets. That's what I want. I heard some people laugh when I said that. John Strickland. Just open and close the valve. Overhead cam is more like your modern car. Got a camshaft on the top end. Finley and Wilson parts for undercarriage parts right here in Raleigh, North Carolina. If you're looking for rubber tire components or rubber track components or steel components, they can take care of it for you. It don't matter if you need some pin bolts, some rollers, maybe another analog. He's running one single turbo, not the full cylinder turbo set and thing before. This is a diesel. And they're finding some of their other components. Already here. It's a day track, all of you are running high gear. You don't get those RPMs up where you can start. Heather Irving, ladies, let me hear ya! She was riding high on the wheelie bars. Ladies and gentlemen, give her a big round of applause. Off the pedal. It's running what they call a centrifugal clutch. So instead of being one clutch disc, it will have 4 clutch discs. And you'll see when they get ready to move, they have to bring their RPMs up, and all of a sudden the tractor starts moving. Those centrifugal, when it hits a certain RPM, those clutches lock in and engage. Alrighty, Henry Everman, all the way from New York. Try to get their RPMs up and hold them up there. You might go out of town, photographer, banship.com. Go to UPSCpulling.com or UPSC Pulling on Facebook. Give us a day to recover, but you'll see a lot of videos. In fact, we'll have some up by the end of the hour. We'll let Alrighty, Gary Acker. Pulled 313, 460 the first time, but went out of bounds. Start with a tight chain. Alright, we got a tight chain. He's going to have to go past 342, 668. Bringing those RPMs up. Marty someday. Marty, thank you, microphone. I know you were a happy cookie after that run.
Just as happy as I can be.
It's amazing what a couple of gear changes will make a difference.
Yes, sir. We'd have never thought that a gear we put in that thing for giving the season was going to do that much to that gear.
Was that truck hooking?
Yes, sir. It hooks from the time you take your foot off the clutch pedal until you get to the end.
All right,
I run out of track down there at LB.
and when he talks about running out of track, you see where it's kind of wet and shiny down at the end? And all of a sudden it looks like it changes colors? When he said he runs out of track, it went right into that dry dirt. Alrighty, our first one up in the Super Farm. Maybe what fooled some of the superstar guys, that track is a power track. It's holding the horsepower. Now you're good. You're used to this dirt anyway, right? He said, I'm going to try it. I want that win one time to say I won it. That's so long, it's all nothing special. So if you want something to work around your yard with, you need to check out Barnes Equipment. This Massey Ferguson will look good in the yard. Oh, we took being told this thing still. How many John Deere fans do I have out here today? There we go. David Everman out of Danville, New York on overruled at 134.390. And rounding us out, Henry Everman from Danville. All right, I got a green flag. Watch that turbo boost. Ladies, let me hear ya. walking down the track. So that tells you how many vehicles you have here this weekend. You're only seeing 4 classes today. Let's see what you can do. It depends on who wins.
How many Alice Chambers fans we got out here? Got any Massey Ferguson fans? And we look forward to seeing y'all Ross Bowl out of Nashville, North Carolina. Where we're trying to call it Yam Bowl.
Glove. And this is, I believe this is the pay dirt. It is the pay dirt. If I had on some good glasses, I'd be able to read the side of that tractor right there. I just kind of look for where the P and the D is. Yeah, you know that. All righty. Time to advance. Use that sun at it right here. That they got for the other truck and putting in the bad habit truck will be here tomorrow.
Okay, well that sounds good. I knew that I talked to him on Facebook or chatted back.
Thanks to Williams and coming up on the rock shader. Look at the way this track is. There's plenty of moisture in this track. This is going to be a telltale. These 4-wheel drives require a lot of hook. So far in this class, you can see 2 tires are hooking to the ground. They've got to figure out how to go this track. It looks good to me. We're going to see how it does with the small tires. y'all can do, are y'all tonight or y'all tomorrow? Y'all tomorrow afternoon. So all the regional national points are going to get down to that right there. Congratulations, young man.
They helped out in some way with safety Thank the good Lord above and everybody that's helped me along the way.
That last name sounds familiar. Prison guy, I know they got a ton. Think the prison guy.
Yes,
That same group. That same group. Yeah, that's right. His sled's here at the back of it.
Hunt that next trip back to the Enderley.
That's right.
See, I
Hey,
pull up,
you got the fire now. You ready?
Yep. We went to the Enderley and finished sucking up there by that farm.
Did you say 2,000 or 10,000?
10,000.
10,000 a year.
They're going to run a 20-inch draw bar. Now, tell us something about the engines of these tractors.
I don't know. Anyway, long story short, now he made his first dry run correctly last night.
Yep. This lady standing right down here looking at me here, fine, sir, on my head.
It wasn't last year that he bought that. It was it last year he bought that? All right, it's that visit on the dirt candy John Deere. young man right here is no doubt a competitive person in this sport. He ain't gonna cut a new flag on that high-tech harvester. On the scarecrow. Good to see him, man. It's been a long time. Here we go. Hey, I shared it on Facebook. Just go to UPSC Pool and the whole schedule's on that.
Tonight at 6 p.m., Light Pro, Mini Rock. All right, Abby McDonald. I forget free, but she's got a cheering section on her.
Abby McDonald don't cut a loose like hey, ladies, you're gonna have to cheer for her. Abby McDonald on the Revelation. We can watch her run real quick and then we're gonna present this to you. You just hang tight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this young lady right here wants to hear y'all cheer for her. Let her hear it. Justin Sterling's coming up next by the White Cross, North Carolina, on the Ford Field Express. Now he has got a taller set of tires, y'all be able to see, and a little bit narrower, which changes his gear ratio some.
We didn't talk about it. I mentioned the turbo and I got sidetracked. So, for example, if Justin goes in there and says, say Perry's winning every run, he goes in there and says, he can actually buy another driver's turbo. There's a brand new turbo in the trailer. What they'll do is they'll take that new turbo and give it to Justin.
down there down the end.
And pullers, if you're pulling into that show, you need to get to your vehicles, get ready, because they're going to do a quick swap. Get you guys right back down here. We're going to be back here at 6 o'clock. Don't forget about it. One more vehicle, you know, green.
Yeah, you got that right.
You hear everybody laughing back at that. Carry longer, don't move it there.
ICE deliveries and emergency traffic.
Getting comfortable with the vehicle. So you're going to see that tractor get better and better as long as you
I'd be interested to know if he's running at
All right, let me give you a rundown real quick. Our winner here today is going to be Zachy Bissett out of Wilson on the Dirt KD 310.920. Number 2 is going to be Joseph Sturgeon out of Whitecross on the Front Express at 303.078. Number 4 is going to be Alan Moore out of Hurdles Mills on that 1973 International